And welcome to all of you joining me right here on Zoom on this Friday, on the Shabbat Eve. Welcome to everyone joining us wherever you are connecting. It's also good to have you here. We are just a few seconds from getting started, so please find your meditation posture. We'll begin, as always, closing our eyes and just allowing awareness to move through the body and release and relax any place, any limb, any part of the body where there is any kind of tenseness, contraction, stress. Always insisting on allowing the belly to rise and fall freely and fully, and always making sure the muscles of the face remain completely relaxed. And then we turn our attention onto the sensations of the breath as we observe it, touching the walls, the inner walls of our nose. And stay right here as I call us all into practice. Entering into meditation with our Shalom chant, inviting in so doing the energies that the chant Shalom conveys, energies of peace, harmony, wholeness, completeness, to infuse our meditation today. If you want to chant with me, draw a breath for Shalom. And if you did chant with me, allow the body now to find once more the natural rhythm of its own breath. Sometimes after chanting even just 3 Shalom, I find that the practice of chanting truly is conducive to reaching altered states of consciousness. And finding myself, even after chanting 3 times, a little bit of that alteredness. Maybe someday we'll do a few minutes of chanting and explore what states we can attain just from chanting. You know, chanting is a practice that is not obviously Jewish at its core. It's a chanting is occurring in all traditions. And there's a reason for it. It bypasses among other things, it bypasses the linear thinking of the mind. It doesn't allow the mind to engage. And it touches deeply on the emotional body, activating the emotional body together with the physical body, of course, but it taps in deeply into our emotional center. Anyways, so just stay with the breath and continue to deeply relax, not to the point of falling asleep, of course, but continue to simply surrender into each breath coming in each breath going out. There's nothing else to do, nowhere else to go. Just being alert and awake. And speaking of being alert and awake, allow me to invite the angels to come meditate with us. The angel that keeps us alert and awake is the one that comes to sit right before us. Uriel, divine light, divine fire, is what its name means. And with that light, with that fire, Uriel keeps us alert, keeps us awake, fighting with us slumber, torpor, dullness. Uriel is also, with its light, the pillar of curiosity, beaming its laser-focused light on every second, every moment of our experience, trying to gain more and more insight into our true nature. On our left comes to sit Gavriel. Its name means divine strength or courage. Gavriel is the pillar of discipline, steadfastness, diligence, keeping us glued to the object of meditation without fail. Right now, observing, feeling, touching, sensing the sensations of the breath, touching the inner walls of our nose, coming in and going out. Glued to those sensations, not missing any sensation. Awake, alert, diligently observing. Behind us comes to sit Raphael. Its name means divine healing presence. Raphael infuses patience into our practice, knowing that we will be distracted from time to time, and patiently Raphael will bring us back to the object of our meditation. Never beating ourselves up when we get distracted. Simply, gently, starting again, returning to the object of meditation. Finally, on our right comes to sit Michael, and its name means who is like God. And Michael stands as the pillar of equanimity, which we understand as non-reactivity, non-involvement in whatever the mind, the body, the heart brings to our attention, not getting involved with the thoughts, not getting involved with the emotions, not getting involved with the sensations, just observing and not getting attached, not grasping, not grabbing onto a thought, an emotion, or a sensation. Never grasping, never grabbing, remaining neutral, just remaining as the observer, equanimous. We can imagine these angels sitting by our sides or know them to be part of us. And we can activate any one of us, any one of them, for whatever we are experiencing right now. Maybe we need a little more of Uriel. We're feeling dull, we're feeling slow, we're feeling slumber-y. Maybe we're feeling that we're very much distracted today. We need more Gavriel. We need more diligence, more steadfastness. Whatever we need, just activate any angel to help you. Just be aware, what is here? What angel do I need right now? Am I getting attached to that thought? Maybe I need Michael to keep me equanimous, not involved, not involved. Just observe, equanimous. Use your angels as you need. They're part of us, and they're here to cheer us on. They want us to be successful. And together with us, they speak a kavana, an intention, that I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. Observing the sensations of the breath touching the walls of our nose, coming in, going out, without fail. Being fully present to what is here. Maybe we can incentivize ourselves for observing the breath diligently, patiently but diligently, observing the breath. We can incentivize by giving ourselves words of encouragement. We observe diligently the breath coming in. We observe diligently the breath going out. Without yielding to any thought, without yielding to any sensation, without being distracted. Steadfastly, committedly. We don't let the mind tell us, oh, it's boring, I'd rather do something else. Steadfastly, diligently, fighting every instinct, every thought, not giving any credence to whatever the mind conjures up. Staying put with the breath coming in, going out. Alert, alert and awake. This is practice. This is work. And yet we give ourselves a word of encouragement at the end of the out breath when we have been present, fully present to the sensations of the breath coming in, fully present to the sensations of the breath going out without distraction, without losing track. We say, Hineni, I am here. I am here. I'm not lost in my thoughts. I'm not indulging my emotions. I'm not worried about my sensations. I am here. Hineni. I observe this breath as it comes in, alert and awake, steadfastly, diligently. I observe the breath as it goes out, the sensations of the breath touching the walls of my nose, diligently. And as I do, a little pat on the back, Hineni. I am here. I am fully here, not distracted, fully here for this breath. I care only about this breath, not the next one, not the two breaths from now. No, 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 just this breath coming in. This one, just stay right here, right here. This breath going out, right here. Hineni. I am here. Repeat one breath at a time. Work. Work. This is practice. Take it seriously. Now you're here. If my voice startled you, maybe you were lost in thoughts or almost falling asleep. Just sit back up straight, find your breath, and just simply start again. Start again. And gently we let go of our practice. We can let go of our mantra as well. We can take a couple deeper breaths if that would help to transition out of our meditation. And let the body stretch as needed, of course. We'll close our practice on this Shabbat Eve with our Shalom chant. I should say our Shabbat Shalom chant, dedicating our practice to all beings and praying that all beings might know Shalom in their heart, in their lives, and in their world. Shalom. Modani, everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
Modani. Shabbat Shalom.
Moderne, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shabbat Shalom.
Take care, everyone.